That's the dance that's gonna be done at the Halloween party for niggas ain't shit. This is the song by Catherine Rosario. I was doing marketing and everything. This is going to be on Wendy Williams Show 107.5 WBLS. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Remember the main move is niggas ain't shit. You ain't get in the wow. You gotta take your hand and tap your pussy.
Okay.
Wow. Because like pussy rules the world.
As
you can see, we already lit up, enjoying ourselves tonight.
I'm drunk right now, so.
I'm Katie.
I'm Emon.
I'm TJ. T to the J, sign language for you. I'm smart. Yeah,
that's a scramble with friends motherfucker right there. And so is she. They be going in on me. But anyway.
Be whipping that ass. You don't even know words that
niggas be stupid.
Pass beyond 5 words.
Niggas be stupid.
Niggas be stupid.
Through
Instagram.
Once again, it's another 4 Loco night.
Emon, I'm cold. Oh my god. I'm at Broadway Junction right now. Is Johnny coming to pick us up? Y'all niggas there? Yes! I just said so. What the fuck? Real shit. We love him though. Continue.
Like I was saying, let's get back to the gist of things. Welcome to another episode of NES, Niggas Ain't Shit, The Chronicles. This is Catherine. I'm Emon.
TJ, I got my sour patches. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Like ain't shit niggas. But y'all niggas not edible, right? Y'all niggas not edible. Y'all nasty.
No, we not eating nothing from you.
Nothing. You ain't getting nothing from us either. Fuck out of here.
Today's topic is going to be, we're going to share our own individual camos on situations we've been through with ancient niggas. I guess I'm going to start it off, so stay tuned. My name is Emon Amonte, and this is my ancient nigga story.
Hi, Emon!
Okay. 4 years ago, it was 2009, I believe. And at the beginning of the year, I went through a very bad breakup. I remember precisely the 27th of January, I lost my job. And the 29th of January, this ancient nigga left me. The day kind of started off weird. I just had this strange feeling in my stomach. The same kind of feeling I had back in 01 when 9/11 happened. Rest in peace those who died, but not to get off a topic. I woke up kind of strange. The day was pretty weird itself. But my friend was like, yo, let's go out to eat. I know you're stressing out, but you got it. You're going to get another job. Don't worry about it. Just cool it. Just don't worry. Your bills will get paid. Let that nigga pay the bills for a change. I was like, alright. I got dressed. He came home. He was in his own little funky mood. I was like, fuck him. So he walked me to the door, gave me a kiss, and was like, yo, take your time coming home. Enjoy your time. I was like, now that shit right there, take your time getting home, didn't fit right with me. I was like, take my time coming home. Nigga, I pay the bills here. How the fuck gonna tell me to take my time getting home? If I want to take my time, I take my fucking time. You get me? So me and my homegirl go to BBQs. Shout out to BBQs. We love your drinks and your wings. But so I get there, we chilling. I get a little drunk, drink my strawberry daiquiris. I love me my daiquiris. And I was feeling like kind of lonely, even though I was there with her. I was like, yo, I miss my boo. So I call, ring, 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 and this nigga still ain't pick up on the last final ring before it went to voicemail. He's like, oh, hello, hello. All out of breath and everything. I'm like, hello? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, no, I didn't hear the phone ring. I was in the shower. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, right, nigga. Who the fuck is in my house? So he's like, nah. I'm like, before I could even say anything else, he hung up. And that just turned on a fucking light bulb in my head. I was like, oh, check, please. Homegirl was like, what's wrong? I'm like, this nigga done lost his mind, and what I'm gonna have to do, help him find it. So got the check, I got in the cab, and I took my ass home. Cabbie was trying to talk my ears off. Of course I looked good, but I was not in the mood to talk. So I got home, saw the lights. I was like, this nigga got some light in my crib. There's no reason to be all my lights being on. He's the only nigga in the house. So, are you kidding me? Sorry. This is more ratchet than somebody else's phone is ringing. Oh yeah. So I go in the building, I go up the stairs, and I'm like, my heart is racing. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I thought I was gonna find him cheating or something. I was about to go burn Dean on the motherfucker and start burning all his shit. But I opened the door and like the air just like slapped me in my face because everything was a mess. He was nowhere in sight. My drawers was all open, my closet was all open, clothes was everywhere. I'm like, this nigga, where the fuck is he at? I go in, I close the door. Like, I'm just like panicking, like, oh my god, I know this is not happening, it can't be happening. And I look through all my drawers, and like all my stuff is gone, all his stuff is gone. And I just started crying, like, oh my god, like, please. Turns out, he left me. It was like one of the worst moments of my life. I was really upset. I cried, and like I was there by myself. So the only person I had to hold on to was myself. Like, that's sad. That's still like one of the saddest moments I've ever been through. I've called my friend. She tried her best to console me, but it wasn't working. I tried to call my best friend, and like it just didn't register with him. And like I really just had myself to depend on. I kind of prayed, and at that night I almost killed myself. Luckily I'm a punk and I don't like pain, so I was like, no, forget it. I went to sleep. It's still kind of weird to this day, that whole night, but for him to leave me like that and not be a man and be honest about his shit makes him an ain't shit nigga. I'm over it. I'm better because of it. I don't trust niggas now, especially ain't shit niggas. I spot them from a mile away. I can smell them when I see them, and I avoid them like the plague. God blessed me with the opportunity to know who he is, and go through that experience, which only made me a better person. And now I dedicate myself to building self-esteem of my own self-esteem and other people, and calling the bullshit when I see it. That is my story, and we're going to entitle that Mill Basin, because that's where that nigga's from. Mill Basin. Alright? Peace.
Hi, my name is Tai Shi Michael, and I'm here to tell my ain't shit nigga story.
Hi, Tashi.
So, I met a guy through my deaf friend named Jane Foster. I'm very close with her. I studied the language and I got attached to it. And she decided to introduce me to a guy. I met him. I can't really say his name, so I'll give him an alias. His alias name is James. He was a sweet guy, very sweet. Our first date, we went to South Street Seaport, yes, and we had fun. We went to Haagen-Dazs, got milkshakes, chilled out, talked.
My milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
And damn right, it's better than yours.
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
We had a lot of fun, and I found out that he had a lot of things in common with me, which is sex. I'm keeping myself closed, my body closed as a temple until I find a boyfriend or the one that's right for me. Thumbs up. Get your goddamn hand out of here. And I found out that he was the same way. As a matter of fact, he hadn't had sex in 8 years, which is 1 year longer than me. I'm going on 7 years. So we talked. I found out a few things about him. We shared the same majors in college. He went to school for hospitality. He wants to be a chef. He likes to cook. And he was just, he kept the conversation going. And I can give him credit for that because I love a man that could, entice me mentally and look good and healthy. And it was just so much going on in my mind. I was like, he has it going on. I really like him. As time went on, when the date ended, it ended kind of fast. But he said he had to go. He was going to his cousin's house to throw a birthday party. So I was like, all right. We left. I'm not the type of show affection, so we gave a little hug and it was over. Time passed on. I'm a gentleman. Ask any nigga out there that you know. I'm a gentleman. Emon, I'll slap the shit out of you. I'm a gentleman. I am very consistent. You are trying it. I'm a gentleman. I'm very consistent. I didn't do that shit to you. I'm very consistent. You want to edit this shit. I'm very consistent. I started the date thereafter. I set up a date for Sunday that morning at 11 o'clock. I told him the time, the date, where to meet, and I was specific. I told him I'll pay for the ticket. You don't have to worry about that. We're going to see the movie. I was like, any movie that you want to see. We wound up seeing the movie, something with Will Ferrell and another guy, The Campaign. It was a great movie. I took him out. We had a good time. We laughed, joked, had fun. We talked before then. Found out the music that he likes, things that he likes to cook, TV shows that he likes, blah, 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 blah. And after that, it kind of went downhill. Now, for me, it's like, if I'm going to be consistent, you have to put that same amount in for me. You have to put the same amount of effort in for me. And because he didn't do that, it just sent a signal off in my head like, if you're not going to put in 100% like I put in 100%, then there's no reason for me to stay in this. I'm not going to be attracted to you. I don't find any reason to stay in this with you. I'll just move on and find another guy. I'm cute, I'm smart, I'm young. On to the next one, like Jay-Z and Swiss Beats said. After that, I got a few text messages from him saying that, I want to meet up with you. This is a funny one. He sent me a text message. I have my best friend is eyewitness. She saw it. I sent it to her. Screenshot. Samsung Galaxy 2, Samsung Galaxy 3. Get your phone. Screenshot niggas when they need to be screenshot through text message because niggas ain't shit. I promise you. He sent me a text message saying, TJ, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still thinking about you. I still want to meet up. I want to meet up with you when I get off of, when I come from my vacation in Ohio. I want to meet up with you, but I'm still in New York for the week. I still want to meet up with you next month. I'm like, wait a minute. You're taking a break and you're going to Ohio, but you're still in New York and you want to meet me after the fact, the month passing, next month. What's the problem? Why are you telling me that you want to meet with me the month after? What is that about? And then you're telling me that you're off for the week, for this week that you're texting me, you're off this week, you're not going anywhere. Why the hell would you text me something like that? Am I missing something? Did you want to meet up with me this week? It's like, can you be honest? Can you just come out? Can you be persistent? Can you be aggressive? If you want to see me, then tell me you want to see me.
Niggas and shit, they think they know what they want, but they really don't. They want to play this bitch and try to to you. But you ain't gonna get nothing, nigga. You the only one, you make it wait, and you just keep lying. But